Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Jacob's Pickups. Woo! Back again. Got a bunch of packages here. Quite a bit this week actually. And yeah, super excited to see what this is. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we instantly start with Mr. Knife because I can see it that it's going to be needed. So I think this is a PS2 game. And we have SNK versus Capcom 1. And yeah, this is a fighting game, of course. Legendary SNK versus Capcom. So this is, I think, a mix of characters from, Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, and I think other games from SNK as well. Versus characters from Capcom. So, Ruiken, Final Fight, and Darkstalkers, and a few more. And yeah, I used to play this game a long time ago. And yeah, I'm really happy to add this to my collection. Another fighting game down. I think I have a really good selection of Capcom fighting games now. So yeah, it's a really nice one to have. And actually, this one wasn't made by Capcom. It was actually developed by SNK. But yeah, nice one to have. Okie dokie, next up we have another package that I have no idea how to open. I guess I can probably just rip this one open. Ah, there's two games in here. Alright, so first up we got... Whoa, and this one got a little bit of a beating. And the cover, at least. So this is Earth Defense Force 4.1 New Despair. And I paid $10 for this. And actually, that's what it's worth. I don't know why this one is worth so less, because these games are usually worth a lot more. But yeah, this one was pretty cheap. I wonder maybe because it's the latest one in the series and it hasn't become that rare yet. But yeah, legendary series, you fight against a lot of aliens and ants and spiders and lots of weird shit. And yeah, really fun series to play, really dumb and really fun. So looking forward to playing that. And then the second game in this box was The Girl and the Robot Deluxe Edition. And I got this for $10. And I've seen this game a few times, and I always thought that it looked so cute. But then when I looked at the gameplay, I was like, this game looks a bit like a bit low budget. But then, when I read the comments on YouTube, they say I really enjoyed this game. It had a lot of heart. It was a lot of fun. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't judge it on the graphics and how it looks. Maybe I should actually play it, because this actually seems like a type of game that I would enjoy. And yeah, this is the deluxe edition. So let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, it comes with a soundtrack. And this soundtrack this is a wavy cover. I don't know if it has been exposed to water, or maybe it's just how it becomes when it's inside. I have no idea. Do you know why it looks like this? It's really weird. No, anyway. And yeah, this disc has never been read, I can see. It's unused. Okay, so that's the deluxe edition. It comes with the soundtrack. So let's check the disc. And this disc looks pretty much brand new. So yeah. The Girl and the Robot Deluxe Edition. It's a nice game to have. Maybe I'll play it with my daughters. Alright. And then next up, we got... What do we have here? Oh, I know what this is. So this is a package from Portugal, actually. Something that I imported. And actually, I'm a little bit weary about the condition of this game, because it was actually really cheap, considering what game this is. So this is a game that is very rare. I've seen it like maybe once or twice in Sweden since I started collecting, and this game always runs away at a crazy price. But no, I got this for $45. which is a steal. And it's Golden Axe, the duel for the Sega Saturn. So as I said, the condition of this game, I'm a little bit worried because the seller didn't really explain a lot, except that it has some pictures. And yeah, as you can see here, it has a bit of a tear here. I think there must have been a sticker here at some point. So yeah, this cover looks very, very, very used. It's not in bad shape, but you know, it has been used quite a bit. And I'm not expecting a manual in here, even though I'm hoping it. And I'm just hoping that the discs are not too badly scratched. But yeah, let's see. Yep, and there isn't a manual as expected. And let's check the disc, and the disc has unfortunately fallen out of its place. And this disc looks, it has a bunch of hairlines, but actually it's not as bad as I expected. I think this will play just fine actually. I mean, it's not a pretty disc, but it looks definitely playable. And you know what? I think that's fine, because I just wanted to get it to play it. And this actually completes my Golden Axe collection, except for Axe Battle on the Game Gear. And I don't really collect Game Gear games, so I don't know. Maybe I can consider myself done here now with the Golden Axe games. And of course, I don't have the Def Adder arcade machine, but I don't plan on getting it either. I don't really have the space. Yeah, that's Golden Axe the Duel. Amazing. Very rare. If you can find this game under $50, just grab it, because it always sells for something like $100 at least. If you have it in really good condition, it can really run away. Okay, so now we're here at a pretty huge package actually. And this is one of those really annoying ones where there's like a lot of like small dust particles in the oh shit. Yeah, as you can see, it's already swirling up. Like, these are by far the worst packages to get. Really annoying to open. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I need to get this one away ASAP. Do you see all this shit flying around? Anyway, alright, let's see what we got. So, first up, there's a bunch of games in here actually. So we'll start with, there's like, what is this? Alright, first up we have Fatal Frame, Project Zero for the Nintendo Wii, and I think that this is Fatal Frame 2 actually, the Wii version. And this is a really valuable game actually, and I got this for like, I think I paid $10 or $15. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And the thing is, like, I already have these games, but I really like the Japanese cover, so I really want to get this. And this, I can already tell this is gonna be in great condition. Wow, yeah, this is super mint. Look at that. And yeah, this looks unused, and comes with some Japanese Nintendo paper, so that's really cool as well. But yeah, this series is really valuable. If you can find these games for cheap, do collect them, because the prices are just keep going up. Yeah, horror game, very scary. Great find. All right, next up, what do we have next? All right, so this is, I think it's The Way of the Samurai, the first game. And this is a series that I haven't played it, but I heard that it's very similar to Yakuza in a way. And it's kind of like, story-driven action game, pretty crazy characters. So yeah, and actually there is a Western version of this, but it's usually pretty expensive. But I managed to find the Japanese version pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out. And yeah, let's check. And yeah, this comes with the manual, which is in a nice condition. Then of course the disc as well. That looks also in great condition. And this is actually a CD-ROM, I guess. Yeah, so it's not even a DVD. Interesting. All right, and then next up in here, we got Samurai Western. So if you're a game collector, you know how rare this game is in the West. So the Western version of this game is extremely rare and extremely expensive. But the Japanese version is pretty cheap. And so I got this one. And yeah, I'm really excited to play this because I heard a lot of good things about it. And the disc looks really clean. Oh, but the plastic has, yeah, it has some plastic damage on the holders. I wonder if that broke in the mail. Yeah, it did. I just heard that fall off. So that's unfortunate, but shit happens. I can always switch out this cover if I want to. And yeah, a really nice manual. Look at this cover art. It looks amazing. So yeah, Samurai Western. If you can find this game in either the PAL version, just grab it because this is a valuable game. Not the Japanese version so much, but it's a good alternative to save some money. All right, and then we have Way of the Samurai 3. So same game in the series, but the third part. And this one is for PS3. And this game also exists in both in America and in Europe as Way of the Samurai 3, both on the PS3 and on the Xbox. And it usually goes for something like $30 to $40. But yeah, this one was like, I think I paid $5 for this. So great find. And then we have Way of the Samurai 4. So the fourth game in this series. And yeah, I got the whole set of these games. And wow, look at this cover. That's crazy. It's getting pretty creative. And yeah, this is, again, this crazy series about samurais. Apparently in somewhat in Yakuza style storytelling. But I never played them, but I have a feeling that it's a series that I'm going to love. Okay. Yeah. And then next up we have Ring Zero Fatal Frame for the Japanese version. And again, I got this real cheap. I think I paid like $10 for this. And this is actually even a really valuable game from Japan. So I was surprised that I managed to get it for that cheap. I think I paid like 10 or $15 for this. And the value of this is something like 40 or 50 or even more. And this one has some tiny hairlines. But other than that, it looks really nice. And yeah, this cover also broke in the shipping, unfortunately. So that sucks. But oh well. At least the disc is in good condition and the manual is in great condition. So that can always be easily replaced. But yeah, Fatal Frame. All right, and then another game in this package is Way of the Samurai 2. You know, again, this series. And I don't know, I think this one also broke. Yeah, it did. I don't know what it is with these flimsy covers. They can't even take a little bit of shipping. I wonder if there has been something that has been pressing against the package or something. It seems weird, like how it would just break like that. But yeah, Way After Samurai 2. Great series, I hope. At least there's a lot of praise about them online. Yeah, so that's the complete set of that series. Part 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Western Samurai, which is kind of like a spin-off that takes place in the West. All right, now we've reached the last package for this week. So let's see what this is. Oh yeah, and this was again just like, you know, a game that I actually had no intention of buying, but I just put in $10, and usually this game never sells for, I mean, below like $20. And I was like on my way to work, and my phone was like ding, and I was like, oh, congratulations to your purchase. I was like, what? And yeah, I put in $10, and I guess I won. And it's Returnal. And of course, this is a roguelike. And honestly, I'm not like into roguelike games, but there are so many people that have told me like, Jacob, don't worry about the roguelike elements, you should play it, you're gonna absolutely love it. And I've been kind of like, but no, I finally got it, so now I have no excuses, and I kind of have to play it. So yeah, that's Returnal. So let's check this out. Disc has fallen out, but this looks has some fingerprints. Other than that, it looks brand new, and comes with some typical PlayStation warning labels. But yeah, and this is actually the Swedish or the Scandinavian version, because it has Scandinavian text on the back. But yeah, great find, Returnal. And yeah, that was it for today. Wow, this was an exciting episode. I think found a lot of really nice games in this one at really good prices. So yeah, that was really some really good finds here. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.